Tendai, obviously a big game Friday night, probably on early season form, two of the best teams in the comp coming up against each other. How strongly are you guys setting yourself for a win here?
Yeah, we're really excited for Friday night. Starlight Purple Haze game going to be a really big crowd, and yeah, two teams that are in form. It should be really exciting. Obviously, Essendon have started really well, and it's going to be a really strong battle. But yeah, we're looking forward to taking up to them.
And they got the better of you last year over here, something which I suppose WA clubs set themselves not to lose too many home games. Is it important to get that back?
Oh, it's important for this year, yeah, to win for sure. But yeah, they probably ran us off our feet last year a little bit. So yeah, we're looking forward to match their run, and yeah, it's going to be a really strong battle. But we're confident, yeah.
Have you dug into reviewing their midfield yet? It's very dominant. Have you had a look at it and started planning there?
No, we haven't started planning. We're still just finished off the review. But yeah, obviously a short week, so we'll probably tuck into them today and start looking at them, because yeah, it's certainly a weapon for them inside.
What do you think are the major concerns in that midfield? Obviously Joe Watson, but they've got so much to worry about.
Oh, you could throw a handful of names, like Heppel and Stanton, and Howlett's in good form as well. So they've got a ton of run through the middle. So we'll have to keep an eye on all of them.
Do you usually have a match up with the Bombers, particular player?
I played on Stanton last year, but yeah, haven't talked about who we may run with this year. No, not sure.
Why are you confident, as you said before, that you can match their run this year as opposed to last year? I suppose that game.
So
like the run that the Bombers had,
yeah.
After you said that they sort of ran you off your feet last year. Why are you more confident this season that you can sort of match it with?
Oh, I think just during pre-season we've trained. Our training level's gone up tenfold. So we've done the work, I guess. So we believe that can stand up game day.
Tino, you had a bit of an interrupted pre-season with your wrist,
yep.
But you're absolutely flying now. What's been the key to get you on track for these first couple of games?
It's probably a good thing. I mean, it's a good injury to have, I guess, the wrist, so I could still run and keep my fitness up. So for me, that was really important to be able to still run, and thankfully, it's all fine now, and I can, I feel like I'm running out games probably even better than last year.
And you're happy where you're at now, or do you still feel there's areas you want to improve on? What would they be?
Yeah, it can always improve. Yeah, for sure. I'm working every day on trying to improve more stuff inside, and also skills and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll never get comfortable in this business, and yeah, there's plenty of guys who are putting pressure on, which is great.
Do you think Essendon are the best team in competition at the moment? I know it's only 2 rounds in,
yeah.
But they seem to be fine.
Yeah, you're right. It's hard to gauge. It's like you said, it's 2 rounds in. Yeah, on paper and their performances, they've been really strong, and we're under no illusions what sort of team's going to rock up on Friday night. So yeah, on that answer, it's hard to gauge. But yeah, they're on paper they look good.
Do you feel like you're a team now that probably handles the big occasion? The final last year against Geelong, and now a big Friday night game in front of a national audience. Do you feel like you handle that and you set yourself for those big games?
Yeah, we want to be an anywhere, anytime team, and obviously, we've shown on occasions that we can win, big games, but it counts for nothing, unfortunately, for Friday night. We have to train really well this week and apply a great effort and hold us in good stead.
Just from the outside, does it seem like what's happened at Essendon on the off-season has galvanised them?
Oh, that's probably a question for them. I'm not sure, but yeah, it certainly looks like they're playing with a great hunger and applying great pressure as well. So yeah, that's not a question, I guess, for me. But yeah, looks like they're going pretty well.
Tendai, you mentioned pressure they've been putting on yourselves. It's been highlighted during the week, the way the Dock has been able to pressure other sides. How important to you, and how much of that, how much focus do you put into that effort? Yeah, we put a lot of focus into it. We want to stop the ball in the midfield and turn it over and score. So yeah, it's something we train for, and it's not just a fluke that we rock up on game day and do it. We train really hard, and it's a big part of our game. So yeah, it's held us in good stead so far. So we'll continue to do it.
Does your role change from week to week? It seems like sometimes you're much more focused on the man, or other times you're providing that run, sort of finding space off half back. Is it just a case of who the opposition is?
Yeah, I guess the different opponents you come up against play different ways, but I certainly want to find a good balance between attack and defence, and still something I'm probably working on at the moment. But I find out who I'm playing on and sort of got to try and find their strengths and weaknesses and adapt to that.
What do you prefer, getting 22 touches or keeping your man to 10?
I enjoy playing my role for the team, so yeah, whatever that takes, I'm not too fussed. Yeah.
And your next home game after this is a Friday night as well. Is it good? I don't know. Does it feel good that the club sort of gets that recognition early in the season, getting on a big stage? Obviously, Friday night's a standalone game.
Yeah, we enjoy it. Yeah, we like a national audience and putting our skills on show. So we certainly don't shy away from that. But I guess it's just it's still 4 points, unfortunately. It's no bigger occasion, but I guess getting their national audience is exciting for the boys.
You mentioned trying to get that difference between attack and defence yourself. Is the team sort of doing that as well? Yeah,
it's as a group, you've got to realise what certain teams' strengths and weaknesses are. So if we can exploit guys with other teams with run and carry, that's what we'll do. But if we have to be a bit more defensive, then we're certainly willing to adapt to that. So it's certain, case by case.